Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Simon and I'm here with Brett.
Now,
and I've just bought this bucket full of diecast.
this
Waste
isn't a
paper
bucket.
bin full of diecast. It came in this anyway. So what I thought we'd do is we'll pull out some cars and we'll see what's in here, and then we'll take a look at what maybe the better things are. Now I actually paid, I think it was a £5 for these. I bought loads of stuff and it cost me 30 quid for everything, and originally they said that this was a £5. So if we go by what you first said, then it should be about a £5. But I bought some Skeletrics and other stuff. So let's start taking some stuff out. That's an old friction powered truck.
It's a big truck, you mean?
And
Big
a little
side.
dump truck. Now the thing is, I don't 100% know what's in here, because to get the deal, I had to just pick it up and not look through it. Do you know what's going to be annoying about that?
Oh.
That's a Tonka trailer. I guarantee I don't have the cab for it.
Probably not, no.
No.
Although, you do have a big truck and a mini dump truck.
Oh look. An Airfix tank. Bit light and plasticky. Here's one for you. What's your favourite car, Brett?
Mini.
Yeah, then. Have an old Corgi Mini. British Leyland Mini 1000. Look at that. That's alright, isn't he? He's been pretty decent in it. It's not mint or nothing. A few chips, play one. Doors open.
Does have fish?
Steering wheels on the correct side.
Hair on the door.
What?
You must have killed a rabbit. There's a hair on the door.
What's this?
That is
Made
a
in
car.
Hong Kong. Friction powered Range Rover.
Didn't go that fast, did it?
No.
Or far. Here's the thing.
More friction powered vehicles. Hold up.
Is that also a
Matchbox.
friction powered vehicle?
This is a bit of a shame.
Why?
Because this is a tractor and trailer, but the wheels are buckled. Could be fixed if you want to spend time on that. This isn't bad. These are quite collectible. Right, these are artillery guns. Now, here's the thing. Let's see who's the make on this. This one is made in England, the Crescent Toy Company. Now, what's good about these is people my dad's sort of age, they would have had this kind of thing, and what they would do is you pull back this metal bar in, like that, and they used to put matchsticks down inside here, because when you aim and fire and let that go, the matchstick will fly out.
Now, the question is, by matchstick, are you implying it's on fire or not on fire?
Well, I wouldn't think they'd put it on fire.
Who's to say?
Like, it'd be a bit dangerous to do it on fire. Although, you can't tell. But any piece of wood would do it. Like, what we might do is we might film it, like shooting something at some point. Like a piece of wood or something.
As long as it's not a lit matchstick.
I know my dad's got a load of these, he might be interested in that himself.
But don't use that lit matchstick version.
Right. Here we've got a Matchbox Battle Kings
It's a
King
tank.
Tiger tank. Ah. Right, now there's a lesson for you.
Oh.
You should never put your head
Oh, no.
above the top. Because he's lost his.
Do you think someone told him there was a bomb coming towards him and someone said heads up?
Oh, I hope not. That.
I
Oh, well.
think he would do any of
Bit of
that.
bad luck. Somebody like that. Old motorbike.
His head would like that.
He's quite heavy, this one. Old Yamaha. His seat's missing though.
Hey.
Yamaha, that is. But his seat and the handlebars are missing. But
Is he in any relation to this army soldier?
Matchbox series. What's that? Unimog. Classic little thing, isn't it? Oh, this is a cool one. Look at this.
It's a car.
It's a Jaguar 3.4 litre. This is the kind of thing that if you were born in England and you were watching TV in the 80s and 90s, You would have seen Inspector Morse driving one of these. You would have seen Joey Boswell, he was driving one of these. It's a cool car. Now this is a Lesney, which is what went on for a Matchbox. But look at the front, ready? The little bonnet opens and you've got the engine in there.
Now why was it you couldn't have just put your finger into the side and then lift up the bonnet?
I ain't got any nails.
Well, then you couldn't nail it then, could you?
There's another one for you. A Mini. It's a Matchbox Mini.
Painted
but
red.
You can see where it used to be orange and now it's red. Do you know what's funny about it as well?
What?
Can you see that line?
Mm-hmm.
There was a sticker on here, and instead of taking the stickers off and painting it,
Paint over
they painted over the stickers. That's a shame, that. Ooh.
It's a bouncy Mini.
If your mum cleaned up the hair or the carpet threads from in that, you could race that one.
Or bounce it.
I had one of these when I was younger, this Pontiac Firebird.
Does that bounce too?
Nah, not that well.
So why did the Mini bounce?
Because of the type of wheels it's got.
But they have the same wheels.
Look at this. An AMX Javelin.
They look exactly the same.
You plonker. A different shape for starters.
They're nearly identical.
You need to go to Specsavers.
They're both blue.
These would be good. I might.
And they both have yellow windows.
We'll race these onto the track some point. Right, what's this? Corgi Juniors, Range Rover. Wait. Range Rover Police it says on the bottom. It says Rescue Team on top and it's in red. Police cars ain't in red.
Which is it then?
Well, I think they just did them as that and then just changed them afterwards. An old Matchbox lorry cab.
So you still don't have
Front
the
wheels
Tonka.
are a bit buckled. Oh, Rollermatics. Ugh, look at the fluff. Does he? What's supposed to happen with this is if, as you push it, that light's supposed to spin around, but it's not working. And actually, he's got a bit of a. If this was a boat, it'd have a list, but he's got a bit of a curve to one side, so the wheels have been buckled. That's something that some people might like to restore. I already have that one now. I had it when I was a kid, and I got a brown one. This is a shame. This is another Rollermatics, but it's a beach hopper.
Does that bounce too?
No, what should happen in here is there should be something in here, in the driver's seat. So as you go in, it should do it, but it's missing. And why I say it's a shame, I don't have that one in my collection.
Did it bounce?
No.
You didn't test it?
Oh look, Majorette. Like a Citroen. I didn't bounce it. Wait, what one was it? That one. Just bounce a bit. I don't know what you want bouncing for.
But a Mini bounce, why couldn't the rest of them do that?
Do you know what the biggest upset about these are?
Hmm.
That there's 3 Rollermatics now, right? And none of them work. This one should have the pistons popping up and down. We have shown them working one of those on the channel before. Look at that. I think what I'll do is I'll just get a load out. Oh look, armoured vehicle with some tape stuff stuck inside. Another Majorette Renault 4 litre.
There's a bounce. It bounced.
Got these tractors.
The tractor twins.
The only thing is, parts of the engines are broken, but it's nothing too bad. Use plastic.
Who's plastic?
Triumph TR7, nice car. Corgi Junior. That's funny. Corgi Junior's Riz wheels. Marcos XP, nice car. He's lost weight.
Where's the car? It's a skateboard. Oh, your car crashed.
Oh well.
Head off the void. That thing.
Oh look, that's just Stratos, but it's a cheap bait make one. That's good. Corgi Junior's Land Rover. I reckon, it's a smell in here though. I reckon we could have made our money back off these. Another Matchbox little lorry. Matchbox, no sorry, Corgi Juniors Commando VIOD. That's a nice one.
Do you think their idea may have tanked?
What a stink coming out of this. Oh, I like a beach buggy.
Does it bounce?
It's majorette.
Does majorette bounce?
Not all of them, look. See, no. Tractor.
Wait, do that again?
Cheap. My little red tractor. That's a nice looking Lambo, isn't it? I'm not sure if we had one of these.
Wait, that tractor you had a minute ago.
What about it?
Roll it a second. We just think the wheel's gone weird.
Cheap car. There's a few cheapy cars in here. Let me try and pull them out real quick. And then what we'd do...
So look at that tractor.
Corgi Daimler Scout car. Steamroller, Corgi Juniors. It's funny how they call them steamrollers when there's no steam involved. Little old...
just calling a roller is a bit boring, isn't it?
Little old motorbike. I like them. My dad used to have some of them. Another Matchbox tractor which is a bit bent. This is a shame. He's missing its windows and the tyres.
Wait, maybe the skateboard could help him.
Do you know what? There is actually a wooden block. There is actually a really nice thing down there.
That's the best car ever.
There's a little boat, plastic boat.
That's the second best.
And this is the last car in it, and this is actually a really nice car. I had one of these. Jaguar E-Type by Lesney. That is a really nice car. Look how different the wheels were back then, how small and thin they were, and how small. Like, look at this little Lesney car, and compare that to a Matchbox from when I was a kid. Look how small that is. It's like tiny in comparison, isn't it?
But I said though, that,
I wonder.
that tractor.
Hold your hand out. Oh, your mum hold her hand out. Oh. Yeah, I think he'd be a bit slow. I think that's good. But if I was to point out some cars, that would definitely make some money back.
How much the tractor second?
What tractor? This one?
Yeah.
What for?
Because the wheel was a bit weird.
He's a bit buckled and also he's missing his fender. If I was to look at these though and tell you what cars would make some money back, you'd get some money off the Triumph and definitely the E-Type.
Do you think it'd be a Triumph if that happened?
You'd get it back off the Steamroller and this motorbike, definitely this Land Rover, and all the Matchbox stuff and the Majorette, and all the army vehicles. You'd get a bit of money back from them because there's collectors for all that. So I'm thinking, for the £5 that I paid, I would actually think I'd make a little profit if I was to sell these. But what I'm going to do...
the bucket it came in.
Your mother wants to do something with that. It's a bit bent at the bottom though, it's wobbly as heck. But I'm thinking some of these I'm going to keep.
And they are?
I'm definitely keeping this one. I know I've already got it, but I quite like it. The Javelin I'm keeping. The Jaguar I'm keeping, and this Jaguar and the Triumph. I might keep the Land Rover as well. You want the minis, you can add them. Might keep the Majorette. And then this one, I might have somebody that I might sell this to. So, I might not. You're laughing. That's because you know who it is, don't you? But I know somebody who's got a collection of these. So, why are you shaking your head? What? Oh well, she won't talk now. So I think I might do something with that one. But then the rest of them I might like part with. Because I don't really like these cheapy cars. But anyway.
What about this big truck? And this very mini dump truck?
I'll probably get rid of those as well, to be fair.
Don't you like the mini dump truck which is twice the size as a big truck?
I think he's supposed to let go of it in a way, and that should fling up, but it's not working. No, I've got no need for them.
Why is it a big truck, but that's a mini dump truck?
Different makers call them different things, I suppose.
Because then it seems more developed, mini dump truck's bigger.
Actually, it's a bit shorter, but just a bit taller. Which one of these do you like the best? Apart from the minis.
The minis.
Ugh, never mind. But let's
maybe the runner-up, bring that one there.
What, this fan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been alright if he opened up in some way, wouldn't it? But,
Everything else isn't that great.
But what about you? Let us know in the comments. What cars in this do you think were good? Do you like this Jaguar? In all honesty, do you know how many of these models of this Jaguar I've ever seen?
How many?
I don't remember seeing any. I think this is my first one.
I might
be wrong. I might be wrong. I might have seen some, but I don't remember it.
Otherwise.
But no, I'm not selling it. I'm keeping this one. I like this one. I think that's cool. That's one of my favourites. So let us know in the comments. What do you like? What ones do you think are only worthwhile? But also, please consider subscribing to the channel because it's 100% free to do. And we might have some more cars that we pick up from various different places. And you never know, we might show you how we're going to sell them, or if we sell them. So for now,
not, we sell them.
So for now, please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.
I wish these weren't broke.
Oh well, that's the only way you can tell them apart.
Do you know what? This one, the Roller-Matic, I wish that was in good nick because I don't have one of those, and I would have really liked that because I love those things.
Maybe if you get the flu, you might buy another one.
No, because I'm not using eBay anymore, am I?
Good.